You're watching VNA News Bulletin. This is Binh Thuan from Hanoi with the major stories.
Vietnam-New Zealand Motorways Strategic Partnership. Vietnam-Republic of Korea Technology Incubator becomes operational. Construction of new international terminal begins at Da Nang Airport.
Vietnam and New Zealand agreed to develop their comprehensive partnership on both scale and in depth towards a strategic partnership. The consensus was reached during talks between Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng and his visiting New Zealand counterpart John Key in Hanoi on November 15th. During the talks with Prime Minister John Key, Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng affirms Vietnam's consistent policy of attaching importance to developing the friendship and comprehensive partnership with New Zealand. Both leaders stressed the effectiveness of bilateral cooperation mechanisms, as seen in the progress in affiliation in all fields, from economy, trade and investment to national defense and security, education training, and science technology. The two sides will also foster collaboration in other areas, like agriculture, farm produce processing, animal husbandry, services, and education. The guests pledged to continue providing development assistance for Vietnam, particularly in agriculture, knowledge and skills, and natural disaster risk management. Regarding regional and international issues of mutual concern, the two leaders agreed to enhance coordination at forums such as the United Nations, the APEC Forum, and the East Asia Summit. Both host and guests shared concerns about relevant developments in the East Sea, while reiterating the importance of ensuring peace, stability, security, safety, and freedom of maritime and aviation in the sea, as well as settling disputes at sea in conformity with international law, including the 1982 UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. Following their talks, the two prime ministers witnessed the signing of cooperation agreements in civil aviation and healthcare, and a plan on strategic cooperation in education. The Vietnam Republic of Korea Industrial Technology Incubator has officially become operational in the Mekong Delta city of Cần Thơ after 2 years of construction. Addressing the opening ceremony on November 14th, President of the Fatherland Fund Central Committee Nguyễn Thiện Nhân said the establishment of the incubator, together with a Vietnam Republic of Korea Technology Institute in the city, is significant to the development of high-quality human resources of Vietnam. Construction of the facility was started in November 2013 with a total investment of more than $21 million, with $17.7 million funded by the Korean side. The facility is equipped with a 4,000 square meters laboratory with modern machinery and equipment to serve both research work and product quality tests, and workshops for the trial production of new products. As many as 20 Korean businesses are waiting to move to the facility. The number is expected to increase in the coming time. Construction works on a new terminal at the Da Nang International Airport began on November 15th. Upon completion in the next 16 months, the new international terminal will have the capacity of handling up to 6 million passengers a year. The project, which includes an international terminal, a flyover, and a car park, has a total investment capital of 3.5 trillion dong, or more than $156 million. Covering 21,000 square meters, the new international terminal will have 40 checkout counters, 20 immigration counters for deporting passengers, and 22 immigration counters for incoming flyers, and 10 boarding gates. The new terminal is expected to be put into trial operation in March 2017 in order to serve the 25th APEC Summit, which is slated for late 2017 in Da Nang City. When the project is complete, the current terminal will be used for domestic flights. Binh Thuan province, one of the economic hubs in southern Vietnam, has revealed it has exceeded 60% of its total target in attracting foreign direct investments in 2015. More in the followings.
The Provincial Department of Planning and Investment reported for this year, Bình Dương plans to attract $1 billion in FDI. However, the figure to date is $1.6 billion. The province has a total of more than 2,500 projects worth $22 billion. In the 2010-2015 period, it attracted $7.9 billion, exceeding $2.5 billion over the plan. In the next 5 years, the figure is expected to total $7 billion, raising the total FDI in the province to $30 billion. To reach the goal, the province will develop our economic sectors, in which services as well as high-tech industries friendly to the environment will receive priority. Currently, Bình Dương has 28 industrial zones. The Vietnam-Singapore Industrial Park and Mỹ Phước 3 are 2 zones that have attracted more investors. Local leaders often meet with companies to help them solve difficulties. Administrative procedures are also being improved to help companies save time and money. Thanks to this support, Bình Dương is an ideal destination for investors in the country in general and in the southern region in particular.
Vietnam's total electricity generation in the first 10 months of this year reached 136.25 billion kilowatt per hour, up nearly 13% compared to the same period last year.
The electricity of Vietnam's power output alone in the period was 132.64 billion kilowatts per hour, up 11.69% year-on-year. Of the figure, power generation from hydroelectricity plants made up 37.6% of the total, while those from thermal power and gas-fueled plants were 31.69% and 29% respectively. The electricity of Vietnam completed 4 500 to 220 kilovolt transmission line projects and began construction on 7 220 kilovolt projects. The group is accelerating to put into operation the first turbines of the Hai Châu hydro power plant and the Hue Quang hydro power plant by late December this year.
An online community managed by the USA Today magazine has said Vietnam's Hạ Long Bay, Hanoi and Hội An are among the top 10 beautiful places to visit in Southeast Asia. More in the followings. According to College Tourist, written by college students around the globe, Hạ Long Bay is one of the most beautiful places in Southeast Asia, with its exceptional scenic beauty and outstanding geological values. The bay features thousands of giant limestone karst islands in various sizes and shapes. In 2012, the magnificent landscape of Vietnam was declared as one of the new 7 natural wonders of the world, they said. College tourists also recommended the capital city of Hanoi, as it is everything you'd expect from the capital of Vietnam. It's noisy, crowded, busy and motorbike clogged, but still the city has its own charm. The best place to experience Hanoi is the Old Quarter, a tangled maze of streets. Each street is named after the merchandise they sell. The ancient town of Hội An has a tranquility and timelessness that attracts visitors from all over the world, it said. The charming little town is white with picturesque wooden houses, pagodas, street-side cafes, and hundreds of tailor shops. After 2 months of implementation, the bicycle patrol plan piloted by Hanoi Police has gained positive responses from local people. The bicycle patrols have helped to build a friendly and professional image of policemen. Public security officers on bicycle patrols. This image has not been unfamiliar with citizens in Trung Văn Wood, Nam Từ Liêm district. These officers make such patrols twice a day during peak hours, so as to handle roadway encroachment along Lương Thế Vinh and Nguyễn Trãi streets. Local residents have applauded the patrol.
Patrolling by bicycle helps policemen approach residents in an easier and friendlier manner. It reflects a noble character of people's policemen, and I really admire those on bicycle patrols.
Bicycle patrols enable public security officers to easily reach every small alley and street, subsequently assessing residents to enhance communication and mobilization on ensuring security and order. The outstanding outcome of the plan was to build a friendly and professional image for Hanoi's public security officers and restrict violations related to urban order.
I hope that the bicycle patrol plan will handle the root of violations regarding urban security and order.
Patrolling by bicycle also shows the friendliness of public security forces, while helping to raise public awareness of environment protection.
Bicycle patrols help improve relations between public security officers and people, making the policemen become friendlier in the eye of citizens.
The pilot program will last 3 months. After being revealed, it will be intensified in other areas of the capital. By November 30th this year, the Hanoi police plans to hand over 600 specialized bicycles to public security forces of 12 wards in Hanoi. Besides the dramatic beauty of the landscape, visitors to the northwest region of Vietnam easily fall for the Hmong ethnic women's silver wearings. The daily beauty is imbued with the group's cultural characteristics.
According to the Hmong people, earrings are not simply beautiful jewelry. Deep behind it is the cultural values reflecting the customs and characteristics of the group. Simple or complicated, the earrings are made of silver and curved in rounded shapes to symbolize the moon and sun, the gods of power of the Hmong.
I have worn earrings since my childhood. Long ago, Hmong girls wore the most beautiful clothes and earrings when spring came, hoping they could catch the boys' eyes.
Beyond their beauty, the earrings also manifest the wealth of the owners. It is believed that the bigger earrings the women wear, the stronger, healthier, and more hardworking they are. Sometimes they are used as symbolic weapon to protect the owners from evil spirits and poisonous winds.
There are many kinds of earrings, depending on individual's taste. We choose our most favorite ones. Some even wear 2 pairs of earrings. We start wearing earrings at 14 to 15 years old and do not take them off even when working in the field, weaving, or going to the market.
There are 5 major earring shapes: the question mark, spiral, crescent, carved circle, and encrusted circle. On the surface of the earrings are carved tiny flowers and sophisticated symmetric patterns, and sometimes just several random lines. The handmade patterns convey the emotional world of ethnic women, reflecting their dreams, joy, and sorrow in their daily life. The sparkling and clanking silver jewelry manifests the meticulousness, skillfulness, and rich spiritual culture of the Hmong people, which is closely connected to surrounding nature.
And that has wrapped up our daily bulletin. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye for now.